welcomes you to the following presentation of NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready. Some end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Hachimura. That's Fernando in at the center, locking down the middle.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to create easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early off, you've got to push it and push it every time.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to Morant. Porter dishes to Hayes. Now here's Morant for three. Good on the triple.
I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Out about the USA's ball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
And for me, this is always best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, it's been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can put it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that inability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Hachimura. After the made shot from Olsen. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Mr. Williamson. And he wills that one, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he's been a gem this year. There have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And Adam, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star.
Alexander Walker passes to Hachimura.
At the end of the day, it matters, especially on the glass.
Passes it to Olsen. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
And the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep. A throw down, appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He said, now this event, it's really about the future of this league. It's a chance for young players to measure development against the peers. And it sure sounds like he enjoys instructing these guys, giving them some of his knowledge. That's the teaching part of coaching. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Olsen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by USA.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Porter. Off the rebound. And it's Williamson missing.
And you know what? Both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the 3 moments ago from Olsen. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Washington's checked in for USA. Here's Mulder. Porter pulled in.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share wealth there.
Team World trails by 10. Here's Mulder. There's the pass to Brazdeikis. To the wing on the left. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hachimura's got 6 points. USA leading by 8. Morant scanning the floor. Left side, Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Here, Mulder. After the made shot from Olsen. Brazdeikis. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
1:56 to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Shira.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And USA will go for a different look.
And not as many turnovers as we often get this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, seasonally, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing force defense. And you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket. And
it's out. Wilson out there with Jay. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And for Team World, we've got Rui Hachimura. And it's Mulder in at the point. To the middle, here's Dort. He can't get that one, so USA will take it the other way. Olsen passes to Williamson. Good work there as it goes. Williamson's got the lead.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Mulder misses. And so Morant will put up for USA. Olsen passed to Morant. Again, USA.
Assists like that have amplified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Mulder with the bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Porter kicks to Morant. Knocks it loose. Here's Olsen. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's got 16. 16 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point chance for him.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort offensive glass?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Can't be this assertive with Williamson. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the call.
Good on both. Team World trails by 11. Pass to Mulder. Pass. 5 to shoot, and there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his third foul of the game. Passes to Bronakis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Floats it up for Williamson.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You got to really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
It's time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Mulder. Guarded by Morant. The pass to Dort. Shot at 6. Morant with the steal. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
1:58 left now here. Here's Mulder. Guarded by Morant. And they pick up 2.
And that's just an advantage to some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Morant, the bounce pass. .131 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Olsen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, to play without foul.
And USA with some changes. Washington comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Porter.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Melly. Got a hand on it.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead. Dunk that.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And USA may change here. Davis has checked in.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Gutteridge. Back to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Olsen. The putback. Davis, the pass to Olsen. Williamson right side. Williamson double team. Davis, that's for 2. Tries yet again. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 6 points.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Passes it to Clark. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by USA. The pass to Olsen. Rolls right at number 11 with that shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's it. Keep the pressure on it.
Let's do Alexander Walker. Releases. And no good on the last section. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. USA ahead. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back to the showcase. Amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
Exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific this has been.
They've got John Morant. Michael Porter's out there with Williamson. And lights out as Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's Nick Nurse 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Morant. Following the by Team World from deep. No good, Volson. Team World trails by 16. Right wing. Doubled by Olsen. Mulder makes it off the glass. He's got 7.
It's a good move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbor of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's lights out. He's got 20. Hayes the pass to Olsen. Floats one. Rebound by Team World. Fernando's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here, Mulder. He's got 7. Here's Hachimura. And by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Mora leaving no doubt about that one.
Outside. Here's Olsen. Off target with his 3.
And out of the gates here in this second half, and not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Alexander Walker. And a dunk to finish off. A beauty.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here is Hachimura. Following the miss by John Morant. Here's Mulder. Covered by Williamson. Mulder the pass to Hachimura. Here's Dort. A 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
I'll tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Mulder. Fires in. It's rebounded by Hayes. USA leading by 12. Here's Olsen. Misses the 3.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
USA calls time here. Greg Racine. 59 seconds in the third quarter. No good from Olsen.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gutteridge, the pass to Mel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get hands at the line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And so Clark nails both of them. USA leading by 10. Right side, Porter. Outside, Porter. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Davis dishes to Porter. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And USA leads by 12.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. The defense is going to be physical with him. Try to get in his head.
Porter against Clark. Launches a three. Off on that one. And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Brandon Clark, and it's Gabriel in at the small forward position. To the inside, here's Melly. No good on that one. Nice D from Porter.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Dort, guarded by Porter. Pass to Gutterich. Good ball movement here by Team World. A nice shot by Melly.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Dort. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
The USA calls time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Williamson is checked in for Kevin Porter. And a change for Team World. Mulder's checked in.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Team World trails by 10. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Dort. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now the pass to Melly. Down low, Clark. Williamson with the block.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Davis, the pass to Olsen. The kick out to Porter. Davis with it. Inside, the feed to Porter. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for USA. John Morant comes in for Terrence Davis.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential, very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
Morant with some nice D. And so Morant bring it up for USA. They led by as many as 18 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for USA.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time all up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Pass to Hachimura. And the refs on a rule that unnecessary contact, it's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Alexander Walker passes to Dort. And Porter comes to help. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Fernando. Here's Mulder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. And Team World making a change here. Brazdeikis is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Morant kicks to Porter. Pass it to Olsen. That's good from 17 feet away. Lights out's got 7 now in this quarter.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
They get it again. 3-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter. Here's Mulder. Guarded by Morant. Mulder with the bucket.
And the no factor. Why he simply laid it in.
USA leading by 13. Outside Porter. Back to Morant. USA moving the ball around. Olsen passes to Williamson. Morant outside. Good in the assist goes Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, this is where we talk about Morant's versatility. He can work off the ball because he's worked so hard on that jumper.
Alexander Walker passes to Fernando. Count it.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Morant finds Hayes. Here's Olsen. Rebound by Team World.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Tipped away. Here's Brazdeikis. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Fernando. Here's Brazdeikis. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
That free throw, no good. And Team World making a change here. Dort's checked in, and he's good on the second. The USA calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of work, and a whole lot of talent.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he's a show with the display he put on. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And it's blocked. They get it back. Here's lights out. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The dunk by Williamson.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explodes into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Pass to Hachimura. 15 feet away. He's square and sinks it. Hachimura's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Olsen. Team World trails by 15. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. Rebound by Team World. Alexander Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. ASA will go for a different look. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us of excitement. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific, I'm sure as you're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg and Clark Log, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.